me pause the music and get everything going. We are going to get started here. If I can manage to figure... Today my first day streaming? Today actually might be. I actually just reset my... Well, chat, it's actually not the first day. I swear. I promise. You guys are going to need audio. Are a bunch of Premilo? All right, what is H? Got a HLPB. I know what PBB is. What's HL mean? Because now I don't know what that means. So I appreciate the lyric, Brody. Welcome in. We are in a tech pause right now, chat. Just to let you guys know, there is an ad. I know that me saying this is delayed, and I'm sorry, but we needed to do it because it was going to yell at me regardless to push it through. So, you want prediction? Channel point prediction is open. Channel point prediction is open. Half-Life. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not always the brightest when it comes to acronyms. I'll be honest. Seems to delay a little glitchy through, but regardless, going into pistol here, it is going to be map number 1 on Dust 2. Good morning, Slick. How are you doing today? PB, penis and boobs. You couldn't have said it better myself, Heike. Gonna be Omega looking to head up towards Cat. Artfrost jumping back away. My opinion, BetBoom's one of those teams, right? There's so much potential, but at the same time, there's a few mistakes which has been keeping him away from those top tier tournaments. Sometimes in these tournaments, though, the tech pause is just to hold them from starting. Initial opener, Magnojez will go down. It's going to be up to Deletus. I was going to say, and Boomich holding down the B site, but Boomich just going to get deleted. And then Deletus right underneath the window, tagged all the way down to 2 HP. SNK able to find the kill. I think Dano wanted to go for the plant, but going for the swing. Siren can find the kill, and BetBoom gonna be taking pistol. Woke up tired as fuck. Well, good morning, beautiful. I hope you're having an awesome day. It's a little bit, wait, why the fuck you're up so early? Dad things. Good, dog. This is a weird start time for me today, too. It's a 2 series type of day. It is a 2 series type of day. It's going to be the light buy coming through for Omega, not going to be forced through. I'm surprised, though. Artfrost staying aggro inside of mid with the USPS, trying to stack up for the op early on. On the back. Mason. I'm just going to say Mason. I think Mason's going to be the easier call for me to say his name. Seem like Omega want to lean in towards A. As I say that, though, they eat a chonky HE, which holds them back. No util for them to work with. It is just going to be 3 Deegs, 2 Glocks. Kind of hopes and dreams. Run boost attempt. Artfrost getting the opener on the Cat Exec. Boomich and Siren cleaning up shop. That's where you're standing. Hot pie. Down he goes to Boomich. It will be a flawless round for BetBoom. They find his second. You get to the shop at 550 every morning. God, okay, you're 550. Oh, Central. Beat a little bit of a lag. Son? Wait, whose son? Thanks for watching this. Truly holding up. Got you, third. I got you. Trust me, you'll... In February, I just talked to Joel about February. I'm pretty sure the only day... There's like only one day I'm not going to be streaming in February. That's because nothing's on. I think I'm not streaming February 2nd. That's the only day in February I won't be streaming. Buy finally comes in here for Omega. Op, however, in the hands of Art Frost. Saved up for it. Fired off. Not going to connect to anyone just yet. Omega leaning in mid to take control. Went out towards long early on here. Only mid just going to hold him back. Boomage trying to jiggle peek the angle. Did see the shoulder from Bot Pie. Just going to drop down. Molly in hand. Taking Joel out? Mason dropping down to CT. Good kill on a Boomage for the reaction time. Art Frost with the trade. And it's a split over towards B. Magnojez holding in closed doors. He's able to find one. Delete is helping him out. And Dano, SNK split up yet again. SNK kind of needs to go a little bit faster. Bomb is dropped towards B doors. That smoke long starting to fade. Deletus can swing on the timing. Finds the kill. And BetBoom gonna find a third. Some AKs, or at least one AK gonna be acquired. Yeah, no. We're not taking no one out on Valentine's Day. I'm with you guys, are stuck with me. Hey, Boomage. That's actually interesting. Watch hella Boomage back in the day. And Simple. Tell a Navi. Way back when, I was the largest Navi stan. However, right now, maybe not the most. Bring my date on stream. You think I'm talking to anyone like that? I don't got time for that. Leader's just gonna spam through smoke, able to find one on Adi. Just the swing continue, the pistols through. Dano and SNK each able to find a kill. That is sight for free, and they will be able to get bombed down. Mitch getting active up towards window. SNK actually tried hopping on the ledge of the box, but gonna miss it. They still have 2 flashes to work with if they want to throw it in. Crosshold is good, but this will be a retake for BetBoom. HP is not the greatest for Omega either. Play back big box. It is going to push Dano out of position. Down goes SNK though. Mason and Dano all deleted. Beautiful retake here for BetBoom. A little bit delayed, but just barely have enough time. Siren can get the defuse off. A 4-0 start here. BetBoom cooking. Third, I agree with that. I agree with that. They need more factor. They need more wow. They need energy. Oh, Yeki and JL. At their partners. I mean, shit. That would be that'd be a story and a half. The issue is, if I start talking to someone and they watch my stream, they will see me tackle my chairs and be like, yeah, nah, I'm okay with all that. That dude has a little bit too much brain damage for me. Five stacked up in mid right now for Omega. Magno just spam through, finds SNK. Actually, Siren going ahead of the Molly, finds himself a 2K. The flash was good, but ran out of ammo. Boomage with the trade, a hole down to Dano, boosted on E-Box. Boomage should just clean up shop. 0 on the board, and BetBoom are cooking. Hella hard. Omega calling in a timeout. Maybe she wants you to. Wild. People like it rough. But it has just enough brain damage. I appreciate it. W7 stream streak from dog. W goat. Do like you're up. That's a good way to look at it. That's a good way to look at it. Plot of every romance novel. That's actually fucking wild. Just the knife sounds, the huntsman right there. This I don't like it. I can't be asked. Magnojez playing in towards the mid doors. Trying to see something. I thought he was gonna HE towards top mid. Just gonna break it open for Odd Frost to peek. It's actually the first round that Omega are attempting to go for some long control. They're gonna have a 4-stack over here. Only Siren holding it down. Able to grab the first, starting to rotate back. Boomich taking off car. Down goes Siren, so they'll speed up. Hard Frost swings in. Finds Bot Pie with the trade. They played through mid doors though for Dano. He didn't go up cat. Frost has been jiggle peeking, holding this angle, able to find the kill onto adai. First standing Dano down towards CT. He did get a kill, so they know where he is. Into a 1v1. Dano versus Delitas. Unknown where they both are. Dano finds the kill in the first round on the board here for Omega, and Dano decides to pick up the op, so it will get dropped over. Sounds like silverware. It does sound really shitty. Like, really shitty. Players crossing over. SNK. No information found right there. Dot towards long. Bot Pie going down in pit. Which took down Maison. That was top mid up towards Sui. So all 4 Omega players out towards long together. Find the kill on a Siren. Swing continues. One has already crossed over towards site. It's going to be adai here alone. I want on cat right now for BetBoom to jump up for Magnojez, or at least the attempt. Boomich is down towards CT, rotates in mid. I think we'll slowly come through. This could be a save, possibly, for BetBoom, especially with Boomich going down to the bomb. I said that, yeah, Art Frost already on the B site. There goes Delitas. Omega finding a second. Morning, Chefin. Jeff, and you think the Swedes tomorrow can take down Paravision? Jame time?
Terrorists win.
SNK going still for the mid spawn here with the up. Full buy back in for BetBoom as well. Their money has been pretty fine up until now. It's starting to slowly dwindle. Even still, though, they can rebuy in an X if needed. Not going to be the mid spawn here. It's actually Omega yet again looking for that long control. Held on right now from Boomich and Siren. All right, David. All right, David. All right, Chefin. Damn, I don't think I ever did that. That timing actually for SNK to hold top mid and drop it. Magnojez. Beautifully timed flank. Little does he know he can go in there for free. As of right now, completely undetected. No one's holding on to it. Smoke coming through. All players starting to cross site. Long finally held on. SNK picks it up. He finds a kill on a Magnojez. Turns into a 5v3. Alright, looking to go for it. Deletus eats an HE. Siren actually gets one, is spamming through the smoke, traded out from Bot Pie. Scream save yet again. They'll be able to buy back around this, but Mega creeping their way back into this game at 1.50 turns into a 5-3. Cool. Roll over para. That's roll over them is a wild statement, but yeah, Aurora's been lackluster. In a coma is crazy though. Third one on the board here for Omega. Rebuy should be good here for BetBoom. They are going to be calling a timeout. Actually, who did BetBoom just play prior to this? BetBoom played versus a Kazakhstani team named Good Game Spot. I've never heard of them. Never heard of any of the players on the lineup either. Map 1 was 13-4 to BetBoom, but Map 2 on Dust 2, BetBoom's map pick, which it's not their map pick here, went 16-12. Took an overtime. I'll be Joker. I'll be my main stream will be Bait Energy, and then I'll Subway Surf for the other one. What about channel mates in Ho2? They're at Rio. Not Krakow. Still thrown in towards Cat. It was just Mason. They're in Cat alone though. ET Crosssmoke gonna get thrown in, but it doesn't seem like Omega really committing over there. And I think that BetBoom starting to realize that. As I say that though, Omega, they're going to go for the re-smoke inside of CT. They will be doing a split towards B. We'll come down to Deletus and Magnojez. Hopefully, BetBoom at least some form of a read from Boomage. Help him out. Last through, Deletus attempting to hold close. I'm surprised that Dano didn't hear off the spray. Deletus taken out. Down it goes Magnojez and Boomage as well. Art Frost and Siren, there's no option left but to save here in this 2v4. God, I actually heard information. Maybe knows that Siren's on the boost out. Siren focused too much of getting a good position. Everyone now knows where Art Frost is trying to stand. A miss op shot. Adai able to find the kill. That's a 4th for Omega. A little bit of the stream buffer coming through, but possibly a save for BetBoom. No, okay, they are able to rebuy through or light buy around the op forced in. Highly unlikely, especially with that. Okay. Valid. Wait, without Young, sorry. I mean, yeah, both shots are gonna be missed towards stuns. BetBoom lost the Gentlemate's note too. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying that a little bit earlier, right? Like BetBoom's one of those teams. They're very high up, but they're struggling right now to break out of that kind of lower end, like that 30 point mark or 30 ranked mark. They have so much potential, but I feel like they just always fall short. So lackluster. It is going to be a B exit coming through for Omega. It's just Elitas here with the 5-7. And unfortunately, he finds nothing, and it is going to be the ops save. There's nothing really going to happen this round. It's going to be tied up 5-5. Omega fully bringing this one back from 5-0 to 5-5. Boom, all 4 players just how long, so Dano clearing into nothing right there. Is just gonna be running back towards T-spawn. This is actually kind of surprising, although maybe kind of not surprising out of BetBoom. Magnojez 3-7 right now. Even Artfrost 4-2. Not doing too much. Dude, spit on. That's fucking crazy, Joker. That is absurd. Just in towards Sui. SMK not able to find anything. It's yet again Magnojez and Lita crossing over towards B. She actually does go through, fully connects for 50. Pop flash up towards Cat. Artfrost running back towards site. I'm right now on the back of SNK. It is leaning yet again towards B. This time though, Boomich opting to help out towards mid doors. They find a pick on his site. Magnojez trying to run in. He's able to grab one. Gets traded from SNK. Is a quick flank right now. Boomich has been following him along. Inside tons. Little does he know though. It was Bot Pie or Adai has already crossed back towards C-spawn. Finds some good damage on a Boomich. Should be able to find the kill onto him. Gonna grab some help. Down it goes a Boomich. Iron Artfrost. This is a 2v4 and this is... I even think after that kill though, you still don't really give it a go. Artfrost is stuck inside of tons. Knows one's in T-spawn. I think it was Adai actually only throwing util back tons. That's the only reason he actually went back out there. Other op shot miss from Artfrost. Finally connects to Bot Pie. They are running up to try and find this kill onto him. Down he goes. And Omega take the lead. They grab a 6th. This is interesting to see. BetBoom actually calling in their second timeout as well. First time in this game actually being down around 6 in a row from Omega. Appreciate it, Joker. A little bit more of a chill cast day. I didn't fully know if I was going to be casting today, but happy I turned out to be. Then we'll go and co-stream for the majority of the rest of the week. I think the plan is to cast over this coming weekend. Year of Trotta. Double ops, both connecting. Only finding damage though. They were wall bangs. Artfrost gets the opener. Should know one's in Sui. Looks away at the wrong time. Saw the jump peeking, but flick shot over. Takes down Maison. Promising right round right here for BetBoom. Out towards long as Boomich alone. He's holding on to this. I doubt that I was going to find the kill or clear him, but both did happen. I say this though, Deletus and Magnojez making their way through tons. They'll grab information, so it's only going to be Omega working their way through mid or long. A little bit of a lag coming through the feed. There we go. Refreshed. Doors just got smoked off. It is Omega. All three players stacked up towards long. 48 seconds left on the clock. Damage found. No response. They try to swing through, but Artfrost on cart. Gonna grab adai. 4v2 at 34 seconds. Do they try to rotate off? The issue is Lita's holding down the flank. At this point, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide. They have to commit towards A. And Delita's realizing that, continuing to push forward. Full steam rolling through. Finds bot by Daniel, last person to Magnojez with the trade. All tied up 6-6. 2026 year. That's shit. I mean, I'll be grinding this year. I'll say that. You could hold your own in tier 1 casting. It would be so locked. I would get, if I got the opportunity, I'd give it a shot. However, it is what it is. I'm down to cast tier 2. If anything, I enjoy casting tier 2 as well, because if you think I am capable of casting tier 1, which I don't believe I truly am, maybe on the weaker end of tier 1, right, like a bottom of the barrel scrape up, but shit, I'm just happy I can bring my casting into tier 2. That's how I feel about it. Like I ain't scrawny. Let me tell you, Scrawny is a lyricist of casting. He also knows larger words than me. I don't have a plethora of good words to use. That's what I'm looking. I don't know how long the halftime intermission is on this either. I think it should be that long. By the way, Joel, thank you for posting this schedule inside of the court. News, yep. David posted Gamer Legion versus BetM, which I believe BetM was Old Rush B with Kinky in them. How are you? Not locked. A little locked. Just here to vibe. What do you mean? Oh, I'm fat, scrawny. What would that be? Heavy? You're covering Krakow? Martin, I will be co-streaming Krakow. I will be. Curious, how do you get into casting? Like, how do you go, all right, give this guy perms to stream the games? Oh, okay. So how do you get to the point where reaching out is actually like viable? I started with ESEA Advanced, or just, I guess, all ESEA matches, go in from there, and that's where it kind of started. I streamed a shit ton of ESEA games, and then I went from ESEA into like doing ESEA playoffs into challengers with some like qualifiers and stuff. Damn straight, Edis. Damn straight. Others don't tackle their chairs. That's what I'm saying. Do the thing of listening radio journalists. Copy their words. Okay. Wait, actually, David? Here's a good one. Nerb, I actually don't know what the hell that word means. Let's fucking go. Vamos a playa. C. Is going to be BetBoom. All 5 stacked out towards long. All 5 for Omega are actually going to be on site holding this down. SNK opener on a Magnojez. I believe that BetBoom now realized that they're all here, but Siren deleted each grabbing one. It's trades after trades. HP is similar across the board. Weird enough, it's actually bot pie. Okay, I was like, where's he running to? Thought he was going to rotate over to B or rotate into tons to see if he got the read. This site for free. Both players on Omega down inside of CT. Oh, spotted out. Artfrost can't find a kill. Turns into a 1v1. Both weak players though. 1 bullet's all it takes. And I don't know what the fuck Deletus was actually looking at. He stood up and head tap through. Bot pie able to find the kill. And a 7th on the board for Omega. W David though. Congrats if that's legitness. I mean shit. Make the bread. Yeah, but basically to get into casting, I mean, 1, enjoy the game, like, right? Don't be... A lot of the times when I went into I love watching, and where I started, I loved watching tier 3 to tier 4. Like, I loved watching all those ESEA matchups. I still do, but I noticed all the caster... Magnojez, beautiful 2K, just spamming through the long smoke. They actually line up. I noticed, though, that a lot of casters didn't have a lot of energy while casting, so I'm like, alright, do a little diffy. Frost detecting Maison Elise on site. It should just be BetBoom committing up towards A. Huge 2K found inside of this smoke. Weird enough, it was Dano. Bam with an MP9. Frost waiting for this swing of BetBoom playing so passive right now. 2 more smokes to be thrown in if needed. I think one of them's, yeah, here comes one of them, up and over towards CT. They're mollied out for a second, 54 seconds. I believe it's just going to be AHE right after the molly. It is going to be chonky. Can exit forward the players. Boomich only for 3. Down goes Mason. He was the player on site. And Dano, adai, just going to be running over towards B. It's a save here. BetBoom tying it up 7-7. They have not found too many rounds though. They were up 5-0 at one point on this map. They grabbed the last round of the half for the 6th. Now grabbing their first T round. Actually take a look quick. I'm gonna keep this open over here. Good game spot versus all liners. Currently all liners up 10-8, dude. Who is good game spot? Why are they doing good versus these teams? Four stack for Omega over towards B. It's only Siren here. No molly gonna be thrown in. Actually missed molly towards Tons. Back over towards Tons. Finds kill on adai. When Dano heard burning, so Boomich, beautiful timing. Good comms. And they're actually gonna run it through on a Siren. He's able to find one. Boomich could get a delayed trade here. I'll probably actually swing before the smoke. SNK left in a 1v4 over towards long. Oh, winning the force is so much better than winning the pistol. Last player standing, SNK. He's holding out long. He's just going to save the scout into the next round, though. BetBoom will grab an 8th. I was going to call him Boomich, but BetBoom. I think they really just need to take dust out of the pool. Jeff, you're a tweaker, bro. You know what, Joel? What are your thoughts on creating Sheffen's tweaker corner inside of the Discord? How about that? 4 sack right now for Omega in towards mid. It is actually also Mason Cat, so everyone teed up and ready. For mid exec, BetBoom just holding down the fort in case they push through. Boomage gets a kill on adai. Let's go, Butt. Our knows that one's up towards top mid. It's actually just going to be bot pie pulling back. I was taking down SNK. That is going to speed things up. BetBoom just going to run down long. Magnojez leading the pack. Some ugly shots with the Galil, though. Magnojez getting chipped away. Down to 53, but down goes bot pie. The Molly's able to find the kill onto him. That was actually a run through Gush onto Art Frost. You know, last player standing, lower tons should get taken out from Boomich here in a second. Never mind, Boomich was looking away. Trade in though from Siren. David deleted Jeffin's message. I love it. W David. BetBoom right now leaning a bit towards B. Bomb still back T-spawn though. A little bit of a fake. Some util thrown in. HE actually chips Dano down to 74. Popeye is going to be good. SNK with the swing though. Finds the opener for Omega. I'm going to start with E-split for BetBoom's going to be the course of action. Pop flash in. Here comes the cross smoke. I'm surprised that the initial flash was the play. It's going to be the leaders left to lurk in through mid doors. Tucked in Cubby. This hairline for this is crazy. Switch forward a little bit. It is still in their mid re-smoke through. So he's actually not fully holding on to this angle. Gonna be good here for Deletas. Here's the adai footsteps. Adai is actually curious on that push in towards the CT smoke. Deletas gonna find the best of him. Finds the kill. Should be BetBoom finding a 10th, but Deletas wanting to take these guns out of the round as well. Able to find Mason. Now time to find SNK with the op. SNK actually not afraid. Gonna be pushing forward on this. All right, guys, let's chill. Let's chill. No teaming up on people.
Terrorists win.
Timeout right now called in for Omega. Second one of the game. All right, chef, and everyone take a real breath. Deep breath now, deep breath. No full buy coming back through for Omega. It is just going to be the op on SNK. Pistols around it. On our Frost teed up the jump peak, but won't actually connect. Flashes through. BetBoom make it out towards long doors. Quad HE top mid. I don't know if I've seen a strat just like that. SK can find the opener, take down Siren, reposition him back further towards site. This is all committed for BetBoom. They're also making their way cat. Boomage just going to continue to run this down. It's only adai and BotPie left standing. BotPie's actually should get a timing towards long doors, but it should be heard from Boomage cat. Our Frost can find the kill. Last player standing adai. He's holding this. But Boomage reaction time, it gotta be fast enough. It shot through. BetBoom grab an 11th. Boom heading in down tons. It is just Boomage holding on inside. Actually, a little spam damage through to find some damage on SNK. Actually, the only player over towards B right now. Weird enough. It's good, Stabby. How are you doing today, Goat? How's the weather treating you? You're my lost brother? I didn't know I had any brothers in Russia, but let's fucking go, homie. I don't know how to say anything in Russian, but I hope you're having an awesome day. BetBoom right now, all stacked in towards mid and cat. Fucking cold. How cold though? How cold? So much snow. Exec kind of be coming through A. They do have Deleted actually making his way through CT right now. Our cross opener on SNK. Popeye though grabbing a kill on a Boomage. This is site given over to BetBoom. And bomb going down. Retake's gonna be needed. 2 in CT here, but tucked away. Delete is inside. Get Dano. Dano looked semi-prepped for this. It's a fast swing. Magnojez able to help Deletus. Adai just running away long doors. I believe it's heard also from Siren. He's retaking the fight actually versus Magnojez. No, what? Should get taken out here in a second. Deletus with the trade. Down goes Adai. Nothing saved it through for Omega. Their economy not sitting the greatest. Chef and who? Winter Storm is funny to me because I live from Estonia. Is there a lot of snow in Estonia? Players for BetBoom right now running down towards mid doors. I think they're just going to cross through fast mid smoke. Mason's here. He's going to play in front of the molly. That flash did hit him. Does he push through? No one's actually holding this smoke, though. The timing comes through. Adai able to find a 2K. This should be a round locked in from Omega. Comes down. Artfrost 1v4. Should have saw one go up to the window. Flick shot. No scope on Dano, but SNK with the trade. Omega find an 8th. Estonia flag is basically what it looks like in winter. Oh, so it's cold there. Flash in towards Tons. Gonna be a hold here for BetBoom for a second. The economy on BetBoom though is sitting quite high. Oh fuck. Oh, Dave, you're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to defend. Oh. Ha. Stack on cat right now for BetBoom. They want to also take long. The issue is Omega are 4 stacked here. 2 towards site, 2 towards long right now. AG a little bit of chip damage on the Boomich. Actually a lot. He's down to 41. Magnojez getting bought by long. Still 3 players here for Omega. Unfortunately, Adai not able to find anything. Down goes Mason, and this should be map point stamped on the board, or fully stamped away. Yeah, 1 tap through. Kill able to be found on cat. BetBoom gotta be winning map number 1 13-8. So GG's to BetBoom. That was Omega's map pick as well. So channel point prediction, gonna get paid out. Channel point prediction soon to be open for map 2. We're gonna be heading into Ancient. Intermission. Oh, we're going into it here in a second. Hold on, here's an ad. You guys won't even hear me saying here's an ad because you're in an ad. We're gonna get started back up in a second. Oh yeah, no, that day was 32 plus. Good D, bro. Morning. All right, we are going into things. Pistol round going down. A 5 stack for Omega. Down towards elbow, heading in a main right now. This is map number 2. This is BetBoom's map pick. And also just realizing that Omega wanting to start on the T side. Things coming through. It is a 3 stack on site for BetBoom, or at least 1 CT, 2 inside a donut, and everyone rotating back over. No kits on the board either. Mason able to get the opener. Takes down Magnojez. It is going to be 2 players inside a CT, 2 donut. Artfrost getting 1 for BetBoom. Down goes Mason as well. BetBoom's retake starting to get a little bit more chonkier. Artfrost able to find a 2K with the dualies. Everyone cleaned up on Omega. Be a BetBoom taking the pistol. Joel, could you update the schedule and take away the second series, please? Thank you. No force buy through for Omega, even though getting the bomb planted. It is just going to be some pistols here and a stack towards a main. What's weird enough, though, Artfrost here with an op. Second shot will connect. Can't find the kill, but second shot will be, or third shot will be able to find the kill. Last player standing, gonna be Maison. Early kill though. Omega did get the opener, take down Magnojez. Maison trying to do some damage here with the Tech 9. Not gonna be found though. Boomich cleaning up shop. Thank you, Joel. Thank you. Make sure I get everything done today. I think that's a smart idea. And plenty of sleep time, time to rest, time to chill, and then get ready for crack out tomorrow. Because I'm going to need energy for it. I'll probably have to grab some energy drinks for crack out as well. And it's another Omega stack over towards A, actually. It's going to be adai side of elbow, 4 stack A main for Omega. Smokes are prepped and ready to be thrown in. On site is going to be Siren and Boomich. They say that though. A main just got smoked out. A CT A smoke thrown in. Okay, rotating back. Siren's coming through to help out Boomich. Which will be met by 3 inside of mid. Pulling the pixel. Molly thrown in. Our Frost posted up on red. Spotted. Only pushing him back just a little bit. He's not over peeking the angle either. He was spotted. Late exec Boomich getting back. 1 back donut. Gonna be met by another 2. It does fall. Our Frost getting Maison to donut. 2-1 split here for Omega. They're only able to find 1 kill right there. By trying to swing through. Able to find the kill on Artfrost. Traded out from Magnojez. Will be an AK opt save through. BetBoom finding a third. I don't know. I picked up the MP7 once today. Someone dropped it. And let me tell you, I got a pretty nice kill. This shit fucking, it felt semi good. I don't have it on my my loadout right now. Lucky HE thrown in. Maison down to 4 HP. Ooh, Boomich actually just dropped the line. This could be a free lurk for adai. Going through, but seen from Artfrost. Frost's just gonna jump back. Boomich retakes up donut. Magnojez can take down Maison. He was the low HP player on Omega. Second one standing too. It's SNK down on 9 HP. Just gets deleted from Artfrost over towards B. 3v5. I don't know if I love this angle that Boomich has taken. It's a little bit of an off angle, but the timing, he turns around. Players coming in behind him. Just adai going in. It grabs a 1D. That's an A1 picked up too. Donut going to be coming through. Retake needed for BetBoom. Goes adai. You know, inside of A main, spotted. Popeye, last player standing, and picked up the A1. He's able to grab 2. Thought he could string it into a third, but Magnojez able to take him down. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna need a coffee. Going towards mid for Omega. No more just committing over towards A main. Didn't work too much in their favor. Actually gonna be BetBoom aggressing it down towards elbow. Boomich able to find two. Let's say that though. 2 players for Omega running through a main. They're trying to grab it for free. Art Frost holding a main inside of CT though. It did get the boost play. So far not detected as of right now. Letting Dano lurk on B. He's able to get one and 2 deletes. It's a lot of fake and BetBoom 4 stacked in towards mid. Actually all on Jag front cave right now. This is going to be the freest rotate of Dano's life. He wants to go through CT. This is such an interesting gamble from BetBoom. $40 seconds left on the clock. And wait a second. Oh, this timing is actually crazy. They're going to refight in towards mid. SNK can take down Magnojez. Miss op shot though from Artfrost. Artfrost going for the repeat. Down goes SNK. And Botaz. He's attempting to get this planted down on A. He's by himself and pretty much able to grab the kill. Omega overcooked this situation of the free B site, possibly wanting to rotate away, thinking it's free, and not committing A. Players for Omega gonna run out inside of mid. Other 3 players over towards B. Crazy overcooked. That was absolutely fucking wild. Seemed like Omega do want to go for a B exec after what happened that last round. Already pushed down ramp. It's gonna be Deletus and Magnojez. They're able to run away from that. This was a full buy into the round for Omega. Deagle in the hands of Bot Pie. Gonna be dropped on ramp, and for some reason, Deletus has walked into the smoke with his knife out. Turns back around in case the exit through cave is attempting. Deletus can get adai. Get it out from Maison. Everyone's stacked up here for both teams. 4 players for BetBoom gonna be in towards CT. It all comes down to Maison and SNK. Wouldn't get just yet, but they line up. Maison able to grab 2. SNK 2 1v2. They swing together short. BetBoom can grab a 6th. Thank you, Drag. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great day as well. Dude, what's going on? Going towards mid, the double HE taking down adai to start the round. This is a light buy here for Omega with a hero rifle on Maison. SNK able to grab Magnojez. Trying to bait out to allow SNK to make its way in cave. Should have been heard burning. Hey, Maison each grabbing 1. It turns into a 2v3. Leadus needs to pick a fight. Circle back around, maybe finding this kill on SNK. He's able to grab it. Temp coming through. It is going to be a B exec here for Omega. Bomb should be planted. I think the lead is just trying to wait for Siren to get the rotate in. Both players now heard in through CT. Bot Pie is still worried about long. Shot from Maison. 1 dig from Bot Pie. Mega find a first. Let's go, Dominic. Damn straight. No, I was excited. I saw this event and I was just like, all right, word up. Word up. I want to try and see what I can do. I know that there was BetBoom and then on the other side was Ho too, so it was a 50-50 toss up, but I did pick BetBoom. I want to see how they've been looking and shaping up. Magnojez seems a little bit slowed down from what I do remember. Artfrost's a little shaky in that last map. Like it's 5 map point of Krakow Major Grand Finals. I don't know if I have all that in me right now, I'll be honest, Bodie. Frost able to take down bot pie. It turns into a 4v4. There is that play in red room right now from adai. Magnojez holding the line behind the smoke. All picked up though on Dano. Looking to head up B right now. It's gonna have to be a retake in from BetBoom. They don't have a kit either, but bomb not even planted. Magnojez able to get the wall bang kill on a Dano. For some reason too, adai is still elbow. Slowly making his way. Jump up or no, he's gonna make his way up towards red. Might be too little too late as Elite able to find a 2K. Last player standing, adai. He doesn't fucking know what to do at this point. He's gonna be walking back temple to save this AK. It will be BetBoom 7th on the board.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Timeout right now called in for Omega. See if they can cook something different up here. It's gonna be a full buy. I'm done. JK. This flag, but I don't reckon. Yes. Omega's flag is Kazakhstan. Flag knowledge I'm good at. I know flags and where they're for, but I don't know where those places are on a world map. Siren opener taking down adai. 3 players right now in towards Jag. Siren, the molly starts to spread over towards him. He's down to 23 HP. The spam damage. Finding too much. Not gonna be detected in Cubby. He's gonna be the last player standing, and Artfrost able to find the kill. BetBoom grabbing an 8th. Good, Mikra. How are you doing today? Boomich run down in towards Donut. Gonna be over towards A alone. Frost taking down adai down a ramp. A bomb is there on SNK's back, and I'm pretty sure might have been seen. Taking down mid. Magnojez trying to get some spam damage through. Surprised though that SNK doesn't turn around to help take this fight. He does have bomb on his back, so I don't fully blame him. They now also have to deal with the lurking bot pie in A. I think Boomich knows that this is a possibility. He's now going to have to take this fight head on. Boomich able to grab the kill. SNK Dano 2v4. Lurk inside a Reb. Boomich able to find a kill walking out of the donut smoke. And he's actually just going to be holding on to this. Does get deleted from SNK. I know, game. I know, I know. They just produce so many good oppers. So many talented ones. You lurk out on the site here for SNK. Goal, I think, at this point is just to attempt to get the bomb down. Shot through, leg shot through from Art Frost. Finish up from Magnojez. Boom with the 9th. Bullet 5 stream streak. Let's fucking go. Force by through for Omega. Not the greatest. Their util sucks though. They only have one molly, but trades left and right in favor of BetBoom. 4v3 into a 3v3. No trade. Magnojez even holding inside this cave smoke. Actually attempting to lurk out. This is held on to. A lurk out for him. It's just going to be a pull back in cave. Oh, and this running is heard from Art Frost. He turns his head back around. Oh, pretty free miss shot though onto adai. Was spotted. Magnojez missed shots onto SNK. Because SNK is just going to be adai 1v3. Deletus can find the kill. Double digits for BetBoom already. They find a 10th. This game kind of feels wraps at this point. Okay, getting boomage. There was a boost attempt. Siren dropped. Comes down to Magnojez and Deletus to try and pull off this 2v5. SNK cave timing. We'll find the kill. It's at least something to work with. Doesn't get much easier. Kill Deletus was able to find the trade on Maison. Heading up red. Should be Omega grabbing a second unless they somehow choke this 1v4 versus Deletus. Swing through Dano, 1 dig onto Deletus, 10-2 on the half. This is a massive uphill battle. Deletus 109 ADR, 100 ADR also on Boomage. Other side of things, I mean, you're talking, you see two players in the mid 30s. Back crazy style? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's crazy. Checking my phone really quick, chat. Girl gamble. I'm broke. Morning, Flemmy boy. I not? As I said. Chat, if you guys are pulling up like nowish, by the way, though. We'll be heading off after this series ends. I might give it a second if we want to talk quick about anything or what's going on. I do have 30-second delay if you're also joining because of the match, so there will be a lot of streams over the weekend. We'll have plenty of time to talk, no delay, stuff like that. Keep that in mind. Lemon I cooked yesterday on Prem. Let's fucking go. Oh, you gotta hop on the 25k train? Bro, dude, every time I queue with Flem, he just throws my elo, dude. I'm kidding. I know. We'll have to get a stack in soon. I'd be down for it. I might be able to in April. No, hopefully sooner than that. Hopefully sooner than that. I can't wait till April to fucking play more. No, I don't know. We'll see. February's kind of fucking slammed, and I don't really know if I'll be playing. I don't really know. I don't really know yet. It's kind of cooked. All right, so I just swapped BetBoom. They found their 10th second, at least on the board for Omega. Pistol round going to be crucial for Omega to pull off. Under cave to start. Held on initially. Bot fight. Down he goes. No damage even found. Image getting Dan out. He's sitting long inside of smoke, trying to spam through. SNK and adai on this flank inside a cave. Dealt by Siren. Siren finds damage on SNK. Can't find a kill. adai also grabbed Magnojez, so it's Boomich. 1v3, 21 HP in a dream. They line up together. He's able to grab one. Couldn't find the weaker player. 6 HP in a dream. SNK can grab it. Mega grabbing a third. I'm not even 20k right now.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, there. Oh, we got player cams. Oh, we got the green screen behind him. Force by it through for BetBoom. Heading over towards A main. Boomich does have an AK. Not heard just yet. However, Mason and SNK Donut. Inside of red's going to be adai. Coming through strong swing from SNK. No trade, and Mason was flashed out, so he was detected. Gonna run back in towards Donut, though. That gets Artfrost sitting back. Big box bomb not planted for BetBoom. Do have control of the bomb, though. It is making its way temple. One for one trade towards Donut. Oh, but adai swinging through temple. Able to find a 2k. Omega can grab a fourth. Player cams are massively important. Flash down lower mid. Omega able to grab mid control. Mason flashed out though. Late push here for BetBoom. adai able to find two. Mason's here to help. Boomich Unfortunately, just left walking up ramp. Dying to bot pie. Mega grabbing a fifth. Buy back in for BetBoom. No. Rock. No. No J-Rock. Nope. Two on the other side of him towards Cave. She thrown in towards him. It does seem like BetBoom want to make the play. Adai does go down. Down goes Dano. That's 2 kills over towards B. Just deleted. SNK able to find the kill from Red Room. It is going to be a B exit coming in. And it comes down to bot pie. He finds 2. Hitting front Cave and smokes off ramp. There's a bit of a gap, so they were able to cross through. Bot pie can find a bit of the read. However, going to get planted. That HE missed. Going to get Arfrost. It does turn into 1v3. Siren just tucked away inside of the cubby. 1-for-1 trade. Omega grabbing his 6. Slowly making their way back into this. 4 rounds in a row now. Up and over. Boomich knocked down to 45. It took a lot of chunk damage as well. Boomich had man advantage here for Omega. There is Dano sitting inside a cave. Just knows now he's close, holding the smoke. He actually misses flash in towards cave, so didn't fully go for the swing. Drop off of the stack. 3 stack in right now. Red Room. SNK finds 1. Knows about Siren. Got a repeat. It's just going to molly it off, though. Burn some time. SNK missed shot. They don't fully swing in towards CT for that kill, though. Comes down to Deletus. 1v4. He's made his way up towards B. Dano out long. Free kill as he's crouch peeking through. Omega grab a 7th. Money not the greatest here on BetBoom either, so it should just be a light buy. BetBoom stacked in for a main. Only gonna be Magnojez. It's out of elbow. He's in a little bit of a read. Just gonna pull his head back around. Adai's posted up inside of mid cubby. A rotate. Oh, I thought the rotate from SNK was coming through. Leaving some util. Oh, I thought it was a missed donut smoke. Far out donut smoke connected. Arfrost getting SNK deep inside of CT. The wall bang. Gonna get bot pie. Turns into a 3v3. This is a possibly winnable round for BetBoom to work with. Post plant, little interesting. Look at the util on the backs of Omega. That scout shot connecting, though. It's actually gonna turn them around. Running back towards B. They're going to save the AKs. We'll be in 11th on the board here for BetBoom. Fortunately, Omega had to give it that one up. The scout shots were doing a little bit too much damage. Buy back in for Omega around it. They have the op again in SNK's hand. They do have a ton of money. On fast Jag. Artfrost actually holding the line and slowly burning and slow peeking the angle. Luckily, Boomich was there to run past him, trade him out. The pretty rough play right there for Artfrost. Four players on Omega looking a little bit more healthier than the BetBoom players. This is timing though. Iron's finally making his way through T-spawn deep inside of A main. Maison. They're alone though. Mate's gonna get given up and it's a gimbal stack for Omega here on B. Short smoke thrown in. Possibly knowing two players long though. Cross flash is thrown in. Cave given up for free on Magnojez. Down goes bot by resmoke long. I don't know if they have another resmoke on short. Beautiful hold right here for Magnojez, just holding onto the flank. As I say that, kind of looks away. And this is the 12th for BetBoom. This is map series point. What's good, Beamer? I am definitely a bit fucking tired right now. I am from Florida. It's currently 9 a.m. I have been up all night. And I am tired. I am fucking tired. This is a little bit lack of energy for me. I wasn't sure if I was going to be streaming today. But you know what? I said fuck it. We'll get something in. I wanted to hop on here for BetBoom's second series. Yawn myself away. I'm at right now. Called in for Omega. What happened in Intense Cast Redemption? Sparty, we are probably going to put that back on. The thing is, though, with it is... I have to remember to turn it on and off during co-streaming days. All the hours you put in, buddy. I appreciate it, Iron. Thank you. There will be a lot more coming in, too. This is nothing so far. Take attempt for BetBoom over towards B. Opener Siren takes down Maison. Flashmate Adai does have to draw back towards Donut. Red room smoke thrown in for BetBoom. I actually holding right behind it. Have a weird timing. Some fake util A. It's not drawing a rotate though for Omega. They are prepping for the B exec. Even bot pie be heading over. Long short. Util thrown in. SNK trying to play the off angle. He's holding close. He's able to find one. Can't find the second. Boomich mollied off. 30 seconds left on the clock. They have to deal with these two players quickly. Probably able to find two. Magnojez grabs the trade, but inside of Cubby is Dano. What the fuck is this play from Boomich? He's running in, attempting to run in towards CT. Just going to be Magnojez left in a 1v2 on 13 HP. Oh, quick scope through. Takes down adai. Just holding in CT here. One shot in a dream. It's going to be missed, but staying up. No scope attempt. Third shot. And the no scope comes through. BetBoom winning 2-0 over Omega. Do this IRL? You want me to spin in a circle? I don't know if I can. I could try. I tried my hardest. But G's BetBoom is going to take a 2-0 over Omega, and they will move on into the playoff bracket tomorrow. Let me adjust some things here, chat. Give me 1 second.